So we've made it to the basement. There are some mean things down here. So let's read the Lord's diary. We finally moved into the new manor. Irma was against it, but I managed to convince her. I'm sure she'll fall in love with this place in no time at all. It also helped that the price of the manor was dirt cheap. Something about horrific murders in the past and it being haunted, but I don't care. I was drawn to this manor from the first moment I laid eyes on it, almost as if it was calling out to me. Yeah, I think we should save. New area. Just beat some big bosses. But there are some nasty, nasty things down here. That's not one of them. It's not a pleasant thing, but it's not a nasty thing. Now be careful, because our shooting can get the attention of other monsters. Come on, you. You little sneak, you. Chains are holding it closed. I could probably cut the chains with something. I don't think you mean the machete. Okay, we will definitely take that health drink. And I can still hear somebody shambling around. Alright, that will help make up for some of the ammo we used. Okay, so we got this door with a chain on it. Oh, I hear something. And there's the something. So we got options. Since we're up here, we could take pot shots at them, we could throw dynamite at them, or we could even hit them with a rocket. But we saw what happened the last time I tried using some rockets, so we're just going to fire on them with a shotgun. Didn't like that. We took out one of them. Now the other one is going to come running. So we're going to let him run into our shotgun. Alright, this poor body all chewed up. Now do you remember there was a note about a wardrobe that was being moved to the basement? But it's locked. We're going to need to find a key. So there's 2 locked wardrobes that are still, as of yet, unaccounted. So I do not believe those are the only dogs down here. And I think there are some meaner things down here still. Nothing over there, but something over here. So we interrupted their mealtime. They are understandably upset. Okay, so that's going to reset their position. Sounds like he's gone back to eating. nothing on this body. But I do believe this door is locked from the other side. No, I thought that was a door that looped us around back to the beginning of the game. Okay, ladder over there. Some stuck bolt cutters. There's a pair of bolt cutters stuck in the ground under a fleshy growth. There may be some way to solve the growth. Well, we already know that the acid works, but we do not have access to that acid. Not yet, but what we do have is another shooting gallery. Alright. So this shooting gallery, I believe, has similar rules to the other one, but we want to get to 250. So I am going to equip our pellet gun. And give me a second. Let's start. This one's a little different because it's going to have these kind of human targets. And if we can hit them in the head, we'll get more points. And we're only going to have so much time before they disappear. We want to get something like 250 points. Now, just as before, as if this ends up taking a really long time, I will just jump ahead to the time where I finally get it. We're doing good so far. Actually doing very good. We only need about another 100 points. We got 30 seconds to do it. Hitting those 10s in the back is going to make the big difference. Dang it. Good. Well, we're doing really good. Can we do it? Got about 15 seconds left. If I can get that 10. Good. Believe we made it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. If you guys think you can beat my score, go right for it. Okay, 304. Give it a shot, people. I think you got it. And we got our first aid kit. Emergency first aid kit that can be used to restore a large amount of health, while our nutritional drinks, our health drinks, only are a small amount. Okay, let's go back to our pistol. And remember, we want to get through that. Okay. Now we are in the sewers. And there are bodies. Oh, that hurts bad. Oh, we're dead? Something must have been behind us. Alright. Well, I will do everything off screen real quick, and I will catch back up with you. See you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. So astute viewers probably just noticed that we did a little bit of saving and loading there. That's because I've been having some very annoying controller issues, and in fact I'm still having them right now. I'm going to try to work around them, but let's just bear with me and see what happens. So that door we just unlocked sort of loops us around back to the beginning of the basement. But we are not done. There's still more we need to do in this room. So, I'm the kind of person that says save smart, save often. There's a lot of reasons for that. One of them is for reasons like this. You never know when something particularly dangerous, difficult, or even a boss fight is about to happen. So, you hear that? You hear that? Kind of sounds like a engine revving. And that's because we're about to fight this area's boss enemy. So this guy here is the Chainsaw Psycho, and he probably looks pretty familiar. Probably looks a little bit like, come on. Looks a bit like that guy from the very beginning of the game that tried to kill us. Or wasn't killing us, he was hiding in our apartment, being all creepy. Now, hopefully I can get 2 good shots in on him. There we go. So what we want to do is get him to these transformer-looking things over here. Shoot them so they'll stun him. And then get this growth on his back to appear. Thank goodness. See, I'm pretty sure this guy was the same person we saw in our apartment all the way back at the beginning. He wasn't trying to hurt us then, although he's definitely trying to hurt us now. Okay, so back here in his little room, we got a health drink, we got a bloody wardrobe key, and some ammo. So it wasn't that long back we saw a big wardrobe down in the basement, being guarded by some dogs. But a little earlier in the game, back in the main floor, not the main floor of the mansion, but the main part of the mansion, there was also a wardrobe. So that's where we're going to go. Kind of wondering if I should save, just so that we don't have to go through that again. You know what? I am going to err on the side of safety, because I have been having so many issues. Okay, back to the main part of the mansion. Now, thankfully, we've cleared this area out. There shouldn't be any enemies that want to give us any trouble. But we're going to head back into the kitchen real quick. Back in here where we fought the meat golem. You may remember that that monster in the wall wants ladies' heads. And there's this woman's body here. Yep, we remember that the creature in the hole wanted female heads for its collection. Take her head? Well, yes. You use your survival knife to cut off and take her head. So we got 2 out of the 3 that the monster wants. So where's the 3rd one, you might ask? Well, we kind of already have an idea where that is. As you may remember, we went into this bedroom here, and there was a headless corpse on the bed. Yep, the decapitated body of a middle-aged woman lies sprawled on top of the bed. A trail of blood is leading from her body to the bloody wardrobe. And we can hear something. Kind of like a groaning. Well, that's because Chainsaw Psycho is in here. Perhaps we did not kill him as much as we thought. It's a crazy psycho with a chainsaw that attacked you in the basement. He's peering at you from inside the bloody wardrobe with a manic smile on his face. He doesn't seem to be hostile at the moment. Well, he's got the head of the middle-aged woman. We're just gonna politely take that from him. Yeah, he still's got nothing to say. But if you take a look, he's still got that chainsaw. So we're just gonna let him alone. No, that's back towards the library. We want to go this way. Go over to this wing of the manor and see the monster on the wall. Like I said, we cleared this place out, so there are no enemies to worry about. Hello, monster. You have 3 female heads, and you will reward us. See, I told you I was having controller issues. So the head of the insane woman, which, you know, kind of resembles Angela. Now, the middle-aged woman and the young woman. I'm not too sure if there's anybody they really remind me of. The head of a middle-aged woman. Her ghastly expression alludes to the horrific manner of her death. Yeah, so if these heads resemble anybody from any games or anything, you just let me know. Excellent, you have brought me 3 beautiful female heads. Please wait a moment while I fetch your reward. So this is a completely optional part of the game. I don't think it has any bearing on the story in any way, shape, or form, but it does get you some really good items. Thank you for the head, stranger. Please enjoy your reward. And I don't think the creature has anything else to say. But inside the treasure chest, well, there are 2 health drinks, some magnum ammo, and holy water. The holy water is probably the strongest item in the game. I don't know if the grenade launcher is stronger or not, but that holy water will wipe out even some of the most powerful of enemies. And we're going to get a chance to use it in just a little bit. Okay, I think we're probably fine using the pistol for the moment. Just gotta make our way back into the basement now. And down we go. And right over this way is that door that had the dogs behind it, and the wardrobe. Now we have a wardrobe key. So what happens when we open this wardrobe? Well, there's a large hole in the wall. And I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Silent Hill 4, because we're about to crawl through that hole.